DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Hunter. With about a month left to play here in the regular season, let's see who among the new rookies this year has shown they have what it takes to be an NBA star and potentially a Rookie of the Year winner. You look at MP, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Can they get it? And it's DeRozan with the bucket inside. DeRozan's got 6.
Yeah, tough finish by... DeRozan made him work for those 2 points.
MP right side. O'Neal passes to ABC. Connects from downtown.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Murray. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray. Levine's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, it takes confidence to answer back like that. Something Levine is clearly not lacking. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Outside Levine. Sharp against Sabonis. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Give him 8.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Levine against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's Brooklyn building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing...
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands. on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Torre out there with MP. Then there's Sharp, then it's Michael Porter, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward position.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Sabonis finds Levine. Shoots from 14. Brooklyn with the board. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 53 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Levine with it. Now guarded by MP. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that floater is not an easy shot, but Levine makes it look like one.
Here's MP. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The finish! And MP throws it down.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, like a lot of us in 2020, Zach LaVine was bitten by the golf bug.
Well, when the season came to a halt, he had to find something to do. I know you're big into that, although I bet Zach's got a little better swing than you, B.A.
I totally agree. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to DeRozan. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates. And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Puts the move on, and it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
High percentage territory for Levine.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
DeRozan against Porter. Outside for Levine. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Nets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Achua. .58 seconds left in the third. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So both teams changing it up here. Free throw good, MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Murray from outside. Williams grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And that one's good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Levine against MP. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
From deep, MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Brooklyn, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money. And Nate...
Checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for man.